And good evening all, welcome back to the live Let's Play here. We are going through Trails in the Sky SC. I am your host Swishbone, and we are here to protect Estelle from all the mean comments that people had to say about her. The chat box is over in that direction, so please get your comments in there and I'll do what I can to interact with you all. And I'm hoping that we're getting a decent open a decent bit right here, because there's noise to pop in my window suggesting something downloaded in the background. Good timing around. So before we go any further with the main quest, I've noticed here we've got 4 outstanding side quests. Sorry, apologies, there's something I need to quickly deal with. One moment, please. I wasn't seeing if I'm actually currently online. Looks like we are, so we're all good. Let's carry on. Okay, so now that I've taken care of that slight technical issue, basically we have a task which is to eliminate the Peeping Tom. We get some more information. It says that basically the Elmo Hot Springs, apparently someone has been peeping in. Well, we saw what happened last time we were there when we played Trails in the Sky FC. So with that in mind, we are going to go and find out what is happening. So let's get to it. We're going into the trap plains and off we go. I believe the particular individual will be at the Elmo Hot Springs, which I think are down this way. Let's keep going for now. So I've not had a chance to do any offline grinding for this game, so we are at the levels we were at the start of the end of the last stream when we abused the Shining Ponds, shall we say. Ah yeah, perfect, it's on this pathway. Excellent. Let's keep going then. Although having said that, I could really do with getting some Crystarium points. Now we've got 4 of them. That's annoying. I thought they would have been in range, but they're not. Try again, shall you? Yeah. Oh boy. Great start there. Let's try that again. Go on, Bestel. Yes, we are indeed good to go, because those enemies had no chance against us. They were far too weak. So let's see what's happening in the hot springs then, shall we?
Eat this! Bullet barrage! Bang, 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 bang! Here we go! Sword technique, 8-leaf blitz!
What the hell? How did he do that vertical spinning leap, that kid? I don't know how, it's pretty impressive. Oh, what a grand feat of leaping! Oh, how amusing. Yeah, I guess. So there's the Maple Leaf Inn. I'm guessing this place is in Canada. Cheap joke, I know.
Oh, welcome. I see Tina's with you. Hi, Mrs. Meow. Long time no see, Mrs. Meow. Why, hello, Estelle. It has been a while. You're looking more and more grown up every time I see you. You think so? Well, always good to see you again. How about staying for a relaxing night? We'd love to, but don't you have a job for us? A job? Oh, that thing I contacted the guild about, eh? That's the one! Something about a peeping Tom creeping about! Yes, that's right. If you got a minute, I'd like you to investigate immediately. Do you guys have time right now? Yeah, no problem! Would you mind if we got right to the explanation? Apparently someone's been peeping on my guests. It's a recent thing, but I've heard tell from a number of my female guests in particular. I won't stand for it, so I contacted the guild. Peeping Tom's totally gross! When I find him, I'm gonna rearrange his face with my staff! Have you been able to get any specific details from your guests? It'd be helpful if they've seen the criminal. No, nothing that clear. they've been reporting things like the feeling that someone's watching them, or strange sounds. But nothing concrete, right? Could it just be a misunderstanding? I thought so too at first. But like I said before, I keep getting those same reports over and over again. At this point, I can't just toss it aside saying it's a coincidence.
And meanwhile, good evening, Avian. Yes, them's fighting words. Would you expect any less from Estelle? That's what she's like, isn't she?
That's certainly true, but it's kind of a problem. It's not even clear this is the case, really. There's no way we can investigate properly with any specifics. Well, if it isn't clear, then we just have to put it to the test. It'd be hard to make an arrest unless we were to catch the perpetrator red-handed. So why not? Test? Hey, what's in the test exactly? Isn't it obvious? We'll take a bath ourselves. You want us to be bait to lure out the criminal? I don't really mind, I guess, but I feel like for a certain portion of us, this might be a slight problem.
And Chloe's immediately like, I'm royalty. I can't pretend to be a reviewer model. That's not going to work.
I'm not going to force anyone. However, I'd appreciate the help.
Oh, just 1 second, people. I think I've just received something weird, but it's okay. Let's carry on.
The more tight and decisive scene we have, the more effective, I'm sure. Don't mind me. I'd like to help in any way I can. I'm your support, so I'd hate to not be of assistance just when I'm needed. And needed you are. Thank you for your cooperation. With a lure like this, I'm sure we'll catch ourselves a big fish. You sure seem happy, Tina. Yeah, I'm kind of excited. We haven't had a bath together in a long time, and last time was really fun.
Yes, and it was also really creepy, wasn't it, when a certain someone was in there ahead of us. And Avian, as you say, why? I don't know. I think it's just the nature of the media form. That's all I've got really on this one. Apologies, just checking my output. Something wasn't quite right, but it's okay.
It was fun last time, sure. But, you do know this is a totally exploitative bait plan, right?
That's right, Estelle. Throw her right under the bus.
I think Tita's on the right track. Forgetting we're working a case wouldn't make it a bit more natural, no? It's just as women. So let's take the chance to let down our hair. Alright, you and my linen as your bath, would you, ma'am? Yeah, use it as you like. I reserve it entirely for you for a bit, so you four go warm yourselves up. Thanks, Mrs. Mao. Phew, I guess we're really doing this. Well then, if you'll pardon us. Oh no! Mrs. Mao, could you lend me a towel set? Oh, did you forget yours, Tina?
I don't think any of us plan to jump in the hot springs. Don't think any of us have any kit here. And yes, we don't need to talk about that particular bath time.
Seriously, we do not need to talk about it.
Yeah, I didn't think I'd be taking a bath. Oh, and some shampoo too, please. Wow, she doesn't mess around, does she?
Oh God. I mean, at least they're all wearing towels underneath. Well, under the water, I mean.
It's so relaxing. Yeah, outdoor baths are the best. Especially when you have to stand in them because we don't have any seated animations. Yeah, the wind feels wonderful. It truly is paradise. If I just had a drink, it'd be perfect. Hey, Sarah, it doesn't matter much, but aren't you gonna let your hair down? I think not. This way I can don my clothes and jump out quickly, no? If I let it down, it'll take time to tie it back up. Oh, good point. Who knows when the criminal might show up after all?
But next to that criminal, we can all go into the bath together. I know it's a cage, but I'm a little thankful.
I get what you mean. Being together like this really makes it feel like a vacation. Given that we got 4 people, would that make this a family trip?
No! Just stop. Stop right there. No. Not happening. Moving on.
Parent a child in this group. I guess that would make me Tita's mother. How cruel, Estelle. At least make us 4 sisters.
Oh, well, that.
You know, thinking about it, this is the first time it's just been women. Yeah, now that you mention it, yeah. Olivier's not here today.
Or is he? Or is he?
If he knew he was missing this, I'm sure he'd run all the way back to Erebunia crying his eyes out. I could totally picture it. Well, let's keep it our little secret. I'd rather not break hearts needlessly. It seems like Olivier really does like these hot springs anyway.
What is it, Estelle?
Huh? Nothing. Until this come up, I guess I'll ask.
Eh?
Sarah, can I ask you a question? Oh? What's all this all of a sudden? Is there really nothing going on between you and Olivier? Oh, nothing. You mean like that? Yeah.
Oh God, that blushing sprite of Estelle. It's kind of cute, but at the same time, it's like, oh my God.
You idiot. Of course there isn't. He's a drinking partner, that's all. Really? Sometimes the way you two talk feels like you're sharing a secret. It really feels like you understand each other. So yeah, I'm curious. Ah, I see. So that's why this came up all of a sudden. Unfortunately, that's a work thing. There are circumstances. Circumstances? Yes, but I'll explain it another time. This isn't the time to get sidetracked on other things. We're here to investigate, so we need to focus on the task at hand and be a bit more aware of our surroundings. Yeah, you're dodging the subject! But Estelle, it seems Cher right. Whoa! Is the peeping Tom here? Inside the brush on the north side. Understood! The north side brush!
That's a monster. That's one of those purple sheep.
It does look like something's there! Perhaps it's our peeping Tom. But what should we do? Even if we wanted to try and catch him, we can't lay a finger on him from here. Yeah, someone needs to get out first and go around. Estelle and I will go around behind him. Princess Tita, draw the enemy's attention. Yes, understood.
Yes.
Well then, let's... Wait, what? What is it? Look, they're gonna run! Hey! Wait!
Called it.
Estelle, after them. Got it! Hiya! Finally shown yourselves, huh? Let's get to the punishing, shall we?
Let's get our defense
Now,
up.
light of the heavens, feel these battered wings. Radiant blast!
That gets our defense through the roof. Let's take these 3 down if we can.
Prepare to meet your doom! Come on, everyone! Yeah!
What? No damage? she's meant to be level 50, and that did a big fat nothing. Must be something to do with the... They've also got stupidly high HP. Look at the HP. 14,000, 10,000, 8,500. But fire as a weakness. And disappointingly, I don't see a fire move. Now they've fused into a giant sheep. I mean, at least there's less enemies to deal with. This is one of the weirdest boss fights I've ever seen. Right, it seems it's neutral to everything now, so with that in mind... Yeah, it's neutral. Well, this could be a very, very long and tedious fight. I mean, as far as moves go, that's kind of cool. I'm going to see if physical does anything to it. Yes, it does. Right, so we can use physical moves as well, so that's helpful. Hit it with a move while you can, will you?
Someone's been naughty.
Nice, we're getting attritional. A massive thank you to Lydia Ray saying following me on Twitch. That's pretty awesome. Thank you very much. I've just got a notification now. You're very welcome. Thank you. That's not ideal because they get another move. Wow, they really do not like. They don't like Chloe, which is really annoying because she's quite weak on health at the moment. So this is where I'm gonna need to try and do something about that. Might as well take a defense up while I can. That smells like Chloe, get your head in the game, come on. That's just annoying. That's what that is. That's just really, 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 really annoying. Oh, yes. What a way to finish it.
Oh, are we done already?
Yeah, in the middle of the fight, it fused with all it fused with everybody else together.
That's it then. Yes, I believe this settles things.
I never thought they combined in one super creepy sheep.
Given what we did to them, I doubt they'll return. But just to be sure, next time, my fluffy friends, I'll play with you even harder. Understood? Now go! My. So the people in town turned out to be monsters. We can't be absolutely sure, but it's very likely. We taught them a lesson, so I don't feel they'll be back. Well, the two of those guys I understand, but don't you think it's a little weird so many were coming? It's very odd indeed. This is the first time we've had such a thing. Something must have happened.
Maybe there's something to do with the earthquakes.
Earthquakes?
Well, I mean, sometimes monsters get a bit wild because of earthquakes. Maybe their habitat got messed up after a bad quake or something like that.
Well, to be fair, actually, Avian, Shara did reference them not having a hair down to make it easier. It explains Shara. It doesn't explain the other three, but it explains Shara. So, technically, it's fine? I think.
I see. That's certainly believable. Yeah, believable as it is, there's not much we can do about a natural disaster. If they show up again, I'll just have to get the Gilda ring. Yeah, go for it! I'm always there for a chance to relax in your bath again! Well, if we were gonna come for a bath, I prefer to do it on our downtime. You guys are welcome in the baths anytime. On the job or no. I owe you for today. If anything comes up, you'll be the first call. Yeah, later!
Bye-bye, Mr. Mal.
Yay, there we go. So he has done a short-term quest. We'll go to status. We've been given a... We haven't been given a free heal. Right, okay, with that in mind, what I'm going to need to do then is I'm going to need to heal the party. And then after that, what I'm going to have to do is go back to the main town. We can report our progress. And more importantly, we can then look at the next part we're going to do. But yes, they weren't dressed. I don't know either. It's... Call it down to anime logic. It's really hard about delicious food in the words. The mouth can just appreciate it better than the eyes, you know? The more delicious the thing is, the harder it is to put in the words. What more even needs to be said aside from delicious? He's kind of got a point, to be fair. They're pretty useful, actually, as a cure of KO. For that one, we need 3 different kinds of fish, which we don't have right now. Yeah. So we've got quite a lot of stuff that we need to find. You get a massive, massive strength boost with those. So I should use them in battle at some point. Oh, we can get the Mountain Man Stew. We'll learn the recipe for that. Apparently some monsters wander in the outdoor bath. I wonder if the rumors about the peeping Tom were actually just the monsters. Really, what troublemakers? What else have you got? Ah, so you can sell the passion omelette, which cures blind. I'll have one of those, because they're quite cheap. The flower milkshake, which cures other status effects, so I'll have that. And then the ambrosial egg, which cures blind, poison, and freeze, and is also quite high on HP recovery. I'll have one of those too. Wonder if anyone's knocking around upstairs. Ah, there is.
I didn't have anything better to do, so I got a part-time job here cleaning, but all our customers are so old, it's hard to get excited about work. It'd be nice if I had some real customers again, like Lord Olivier.
Don't tell Olivier that. You'll never get 3 of them. Do like the very smooth acoustic finger plucking guitar for the soundtrack here. Makes me think of Wild Arms. Because of the problem with the springs, the stores were mostly empty. I've just been reading the liberal news to pass the time. I read that the non-aggression pact signing will be at the Royal Villa. It's got nothing to do with the commoners like us, but it's interesting enough to know. Yeah, maybe they do have alternate reasons. They have ulterior motives, don't they, Avian? Now, he said he was reading the Le Bourg news. Does that mean he's stalking it? No, he's not. How annoying. I don't read the news in real life, but in games they often contain like hints for quests. Like things about alien abductions that you can find in magazines. Right, I could do with getting some more craft points on the way back to the town. So let's go for it. The newspaper is not for you. You are not allowed to read it.
Well, that takes care of that.
That's actually very helpful because I might be able to get in a fight with another one of the Shining Palms. And if I can do that, it's decent experience. You're all alone. And now you're dead.
We're good to go.
We're good to go. Not got the initiative. If I don't get the initiative, I'm not interested. Yes, it's cheap, but it works. With this game, you need to take all the advantages you can. What is it with that with RPGs always having really young characters in parties? You've got Hope in Final Fantasy 13, you've got Tita here in Trails in the Sky, you got Ken in Persona 3. It's actually a fair point. Maybe Hope's older than I think he is.
Piece of cake.
I might be wrong on that. It's probably buried in the lore somewhere, you know, in one of the reading files you can do. And I've just probably not checked it out. Quick stay at the hotel. Yeah, that's true. And of course, FF6, at some point, I will be doing that as a 24-hour. I'm deciding I'm going to do it at some point this year. Might be in June, might be in July, it might be earlier. A lot of it depends on, as I said before, the weather. I need it to be pretty warm all the way around. Yay, there we go. 21 jobs completed. We got 3 bonus points. Good work. It seems as if you successfully accomplished your goals. If you complete the missions, come report them to me. And as you can see, we've now got the parts search, the trap planes monster, and the Soldan Army Road monster. So for the parts search one, basically, we've got Eric in the factory wants us to be able to do it. So let's go to the first floor maintenance desk and find out what he needs. Welcome to the Central Factory Maintenance Desk. Are you looking for something?
Aren't you the one looking for us?
Me looking for... Wait. Ah, you guys braces then.
Yes, we saw your request on the board.
Ah, thanks for coming. I'm really in a bit of a fix. Anyway, you had time to hear me about the problem?
Yeah, sure. To get right to it, it sounds like you're looking for something.
Yeah, I'm looking for some small armament parts. And I was going around checking to see if the equipment in here was unharmed. And I guess they all spilled out of the hole in my pocket while I was moving around.
You had a hole in your pocket? Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, I was just totally my mistake. I knew it was starting to tear, but, well, I was freaking out when the earthquake happened, and I just stuffed them in my pocket without thinking.
So, they all fell out while you were walking around. I see. I think we get the situation. So the job is to search for those parts.
Yeah, that's right.
But many armament parts are very small. Searching for this sounds like it could be quite a task. Now that you mention it, it does sound like a pain.
Yeah, I think so too. But fear not, I have a secret weapon for you.
A secret weapon?
Please use this. Oh, we got a metal detector.
What's this?
So this is a bit of an oddball metal detector we invented. The metal detector can pinpoint specific metals. In other words, you can select a specific material to look for.
That does sound pretty incredible, but what does that have to do with the job?
A lot, of course.
I think I got it. If we set it to search for just the kinds of metals using the parts.
So it'll only respond to the parts then. Ah, okay, so that's how it works.
Yeah, exactly. Get close to something looks promising, then use the detector. If there are any parts, there should be some kind of response.
Yeah, got it. This machine will be a big help. We saw it to cut down the areas we had to search. When you dropped the parts, do you remember where you've been?
I was in the workshop on the 3rd floor and the lab on the 4th floor. I've already checked the elevator and the hallways, so please just focus your search on those 2 rooms.
The 3rd floor workshop and the lab on the 4th floor. Alright, understood.
I think there should be about 8 parts that I lost. If you can find at least half, it'd be a big help.
Well, we'll do our best. If we find any parts, we'll come back here.
Yeah, please do. I'll ask you to return to the detector then.
Do you have any other information to share with us? If not, we'll begin searching.
Yeah, there's one more thing. Get the lab on the 4th floor a real one-over. I played with Anton a bit while I was up there. I'm sure I probably dropped a bunch of parts there.
Anton? You mean the cute cat living in the factory?
Yeah, that Anton. He can be pretty cute, but this time I'm kind of annoyed with him. Well, I'm not trying to blame him, but I'm sure I lost lots of parts playing with him.
Now I feel kind of bad for Anton. Well, let's get to it.
Good luck. I'm counting on you guys.
Roger that. We'll be back when we find something.
So, yes, the old the hole in the pocket, dear Liza. I'm not going to sing it, but I know exactly what you're getting at with that one. Oh, bless. Pepper's like, give me all the cheese, and you're like, I can't. Right, so the workshop, which is probably here. Yep. Hey everyone, looks like you're busy on the job again. Man, it must be tough being a bracer. Okay, I did get that right. It was the workshop. Yeah, so it is this room. And so far, I'm not seeing anything to interact with. I've not found a damn thing. I'm cautiously trying to cover as much of the floor as possible, just in case there's something. Yeah, I don't think so, but let's have a quick check. You could be right on that. Nah, it's not one of those. Oh no. Oh god. This could get tedious. It's just saying response in the vicinity, but what does it actually mean? Right, so there's no response there, so it's on this side of the room. No response there either. Why do I feel like I'm playing Final Fantasy VIII and trying to do the Bleeding 3 Stars quest again? Yay, we found one. Right, let's try over at this part of the room. Yay! Ah, yes, Bone Village. At least unlike Bone Village, you don't have to set the people and then wait a day and see what happens. At least we're getting something better here. I'll give you that one. That quest was annoying, especially when you accidentally block yourself by putting them near a ladder. No one did downstream. No. There was no one that was dumb enough to do that. Absolutely not. The game is like, you will find nothing more here. I'm just deliberately covering all the room one more time. Oh yeah, you do all the hard work and get a potion. You spent like 4,000 gil on people, and then you get a bleeding potion. Right, I think we might have found the ones that are in this room, because we're not getting any response now. This is where I'd like there to be a shortcut key for this item. And there probably is somewhere, but I don't know what it is. Right, we'll do a quick save. I get the feeling that is very much the end of this room. So we will head up to the next floor, into the 4th floor lab. He wanted at least 4. We've already found 3, I think. Yep, so we've got 5 more to find. I'm sure he said 8. Just double check. Yeah, he said there's 8 in total, and he wants us to get at least 4. I reckon if you get more than 4, then you get bonus bracer points, and bonus bracer points means a higher rank and better rewards. Right, let's start in this place first. Oh, well, how did I know? How did I know, people? Oh, is that Cedar over there? You look as busy as always.
Yeah, I'm helping Grandpa out again.
Man, Professor Russell sure is blessed to have an assistant like you. Unlike my assistant. Enough complaining. Tina, pardon me, you can go back to work. Oh, no, neighbouring fitter. No, absolutely not. Get off my stream. Get out of here. You're also being reported for being a spam, scam, or bot, or tampering. You are a bot. You are out. Apologies for that, people.
Okay, bye, mate.
He even came up saying, likely ban evader. Well, if you evaded my ban, I've just banned you myself. I've done a Monokuma and wielded the Judgment Hammer. Wow, where's the radius for this then? Excellent. Now what about these boxes? Access denied. No, don't do that. This is like the most precise thing I've ever seen. It's a response very nearby. Is it one of these shelves? Yes, it is. There we go. That now puts us at 6, I believe. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 2 more to go. About in front of the blackboard. In the corner by you. We have 6 so far. We have 6. Nope, nothing there. Does not contain any orbs here. In the corner. Absolutely, Avian. I'd be exactly the same. Right by the coffee. Right, it says in the vicinity. Up here? Right, no response nearby. Standing in the middle of the desks. What about the other side? Response very nearby. What about the end? Very nearby again. Hey, there we go. So that's 7. So where is the 8th one? I get the feeling it's going to be 4 in each room. But I checked the other room before and saw nothing. going to check all these rooms and I might save my game and just go back to him and see if he has any information on the whereabouts of Anton. Because I think the final augment is going to be with Anton. He's going to have it. I know these games too well. It's the kind of thing that would happen. The kitty will have taken it. Yeah, what should I have as my next theme? I can't just stay helping Ray forever. If I waste too much time, I'll just end up turning into his assistant. I think that's where he expects you to be already, dude. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. There might be one more in the workshop. There might be 4 for 4. Now that I've found all these ones, I'm going to go back downstairs to the workshop. And as you say, yes, it's legit something the kitty would do. You're not wrong. You're absolutely spot on. Yeah, I've already spoken to you. See, even as it there, times 7, there's one missing. Right, I'm going to try something. I'm going to go back and speak to him. But I get the feeling it's not the right thing to do. Luckily, I can load my game. I'll save it here, just to make sure. Hey everyone, you found any parts?
It's complicated, I guess. But now what about what we got?
Ah, seems like you found a bunch.
Yeah, there's plenty. But are there parts left?
Yeah, there are, but... do you want to keep investigating?
I bet you to saying that, but I think you got even more.
Oh, okay. Well, then good luck with the search.
Yeah, I'll be off then.
Right. So, there's no clue from him. We're scheduling a new model onto the RCL, join the RCL soon. We gotta have a plan for the swap operation ready before long. That's why I've been stuck here in the central factory lately. No sign of Anton here. I'm sure I checked over there before. Didn't I? See, logic tells me it's 4 in each room, but that's logic, and logic doesn't always work in these kind of games. I mean, I can quickly check it up. I can quickly take a look. It's not a big deal. I mean, I can still technically finish the quest now at 7 items. So this is where a little bit of quality of life would come into play. Yeah, see, that's as close to the doorway as you can get. And I agree, 7 isn't 8. 7 is better than 8. Queen will be raging at hearing that one. I say that like I have a problem with Final Fantasy VIII. I don't. I think it's a great game. Exactly that. We don't have to tell her. Oh. Yep, Twitch have confirmed it definitely was a bot and that they are completely and utterly nuked. I'm very happy about that. So that's really, 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 really good news. Okay, out of curiosity, let's see if I'm right and it's 4 for 4 in each room. I'm going to find out. So don't mind me, I'm just quickly checking something. The only problem is when you put a search and it comes up with something else, it's quite annoying. Ah. Looks like I'm wrong. It isn't 4 in each room. But my instincts might be correct. I haven't seen Anton. I'm gonna go and find him. Yep, there's no kitty here. So, out of morbid curiosity... Ah, hello. There we go, we called it.
Oh, would you look at that? Anton, you're sneaking with the cat! So you were the one carrying one of the parts! That one would be very easy to miss.
Correct.
Kind of think of it. Eric said he played with it for a bit. Maybe he found the part and carried it back with him.
I think so, but if he would bring it with him, man! Sorry, Anton. We have to take your toy away. We'll get Eric to make it up to you. See you later, Anton. There was that section in church medicine that saved the Guardian, remember? It was very interesting, so I tried to analyze it, but I couldn't figure out how it works in the slightest. Modern medical science still has a long way to go.
It does indeed. So we were technically right. Anton had it, we just didn't find Anton. I should have looked around for Anton. Because it said in those 2 rooms, and there was no response from him, I was expecting him to hint that the cat, he would play with Anton in a certain location and Anton would appear. Because that's how these games normally work. Hey everyone, you found any parts?
It's kind of okay, I guess. But now we're moving with the cat.
Wait, did you really find all 8 parts?
Oh, did we get them all?
Incredible, I totally give it up. Anyway, if you could give me the parts and the detector. Phew, thank you so much. I didn't think all the parts would be found.
Glad we can find it for you. Will this be enough for the job?
Yeah, of course. I kind of feel bad making you go this far. All right, that reminds me, I had that. Here, please take this. It may not be much, but think of it as a symbol of my sincere and super relief thanks. Received a buzzer.
Wow, thank you.
Are you sure we can take this? Yeah, don't worry about it. You really saved my butt. Anyway, thanks again for today. Thanks to you guys, I should be able to catch up on the work I was doing.
That's good, but you should really fix the hole in your pocket.
Yeah, I probably should. I guess I better find a sewing kit.
If you need help with that, just go to the guild. We don't have any time. Fit a needle in hand.
Thanks for your thoughtfulness. Anyway, thanks again for today. I hope to see you later. You can leave that thread and needle behind now.
Yes, we'll see you then.
Well then, later.
Yay, there we go. So, what does a buzzer do? I'm a bit concerned by that. Buzzer makes me think of something else. That prevents faints and that prevents freeze and petrify. The buzzer, prevents faint, sleep, and also alerts you. So basically, it's got increased magic things. Okay, you can have that. So she's now got faint, sleep, freeze, and petrify protection. Sharer is suddenly very handy. And it had a massive stat boost as well. As you say, Avon, absolutely worth the hunt. So let's report in. Yeah, we got a bonus BP. You can see it there. We got a bonus point because we got all of the items.
Good work. It seems like you successfully accomplished your goals. If you complete any more missions, you can report them to me.
So we have 2 monsters, one on the track plains and one at the Soldal Army Road. So, with that in mind, looking back at the quest now. Yeah, called Yakar. Sighted on the track plains. And that's all. And that's all we have. So it's got a very dry throat all of a sudden. One moment. Right, apologies for that. And then a dangerous monster called the Bloody Sabre has been sighted on the Soldar Army Road and Brace affiliated. It will roar before dying, and that roar invigorates the allies. Yep, that sounds like those annoying chimeras we've fought before. So the midpoint of Chaldia Tunnel near the first bridge and in front of Lyston Fortress. But before we do that, what we need to do is quickly head back onto the trap plains. Because we need to get our craft points up. Because S-crafts are likely to be very important for these areas, because there's going to be dangerous monsters to fight. Nope. Not fighting them. The ones that are purple take a lot of punishment. Ooh, nasty. Fantastic. Bit of an AoE damage there from T-Tar.
Well, that takes care of that.
So it's got an offline message I had to quickly check up on. Nothing important, but sometimes it can be. It's one of those. Nope, we are not going to fight this, but we are going to take advantage of the chance to get our craft points up a little bit. Right, and that is where we end this fight. It's a crafty little trick that you can get the attacks before running away and boost your craft points before actually having the fight. Which means if you're planning on using the craft moves in battle, you've got them ready to go. The actual voice actress for T-Tar has given her a far cutesier voice than I've given her. I've given her a really sharp, nasally voice, which is probably annoying to listen to. Oh, not missing this chance. Sorry, Estelle, you're going to have to start from zero.
Here I come!
Absolutely no way I was missing out on a chance to use that. Not a chance. Probably out of range. Even though she's got a projectile. Sherry, you've rolled her at the side down there. Yep, so while Estelle and Shara and Chloe get only 129, Tita gets 805. That's why it was worth it. That fight was worth having for that reason. Yes, this is not meant to be a grind stream. What I'm going to do after this is go back to town and use the monsters in the actual tunnel. Nice. That's helpful.
Scary.
Next, I believe it was in the... Yeah, Chaldea Tunnel for near the first bridge, apparently. So we're going to go down to the basement area and we're going to explore. Yes, time for the weird Parisian music. Yeah, celebrating the Queen's birthday with Faye was wonderful. Just let her and me and the RCL, we started it all day together. It was so romantic. Maybe it was. Yes. We're at a very weird... as a Parisian part of the world. What the? I managed to go through him then. How did I do that? Yeah, it's done it again. I keep ghosting through them. I'm not sure how I was doing that. We managed to take it down anyway, so it's not too bad. Was not as good as I thought it would be. I'm disappointed. You leave Estelle alone. I say, I do want to actually take advantage of the fights down here to potentially get the craft points up. Nice. Excellent.
Nicely done.
Right, the question is, are they fires a little more effective? I might use Estelle's fire move here. Nice one, that's good.
Well, that takes care of that.
Okay. So somewhere near the first bridge there should be a big monster of some kind. Oh dear, I'm awfully sorry.
We did it!
So it makes me wonder when we're going to hear from Agate and Annie Lace after they went off together at the end of the first chapter. That was when I had the choice to either go with Agate or go with Scheherazade. I'm not sure what impact that has on the story, and if it will have an impact on the story. It'd be kind of cool in a way if it changed the outcome of the story, but I'd be surprised if it does. It seems a bit random to me.
Scary.
Ah, there you are. Yes, very chilled out, very relaxing streams of ours tonight with these games. Oh, that's it. East Unfog mode. We're not messing about yet. We're East Unfogging this. We were East Unfogging this. So Estelle seems really strong compared to everybody else. Not that I'm complaining. In the last game, Estelle was a little weak. Yeah, it probably does actually, Avian. It probably impacts who joins the
Well,
party.
that takes care of that.
We might see more of the other braces like Kurt and that if you had if you went with Agate. Apologies, peeps. Ooh, what are you? flying enemies that are more weak to fire than anything. But they can also take a pounding from physical. Okay, we might be alright here. Awesome.
Scary.
Oh, that's convenient. A place to rest. So I'm guessing this monster's going to be on the other side of the bridge. And when we get to him, we'll try and take him out. A critical hit.
We did it!
So this is a kind of convenient place to get craft points part because you can just keep fighting, use all your special moves, as long as you don't use your craft moves, that is, and get a free healing and free MP restore.
Let's see. This is the place we're after. The first bridge in the county of Tunnel, right?
We just need to set up on either side of the bridge, I think. There's no charging device over here, so this is a bad spot, which means okay, and pointing the antenna down the tunnel, just so. Yeah, this should be okay. Estelle, put in device here should work. Just set it up. Okay, I'll start setting it up. Give me just a minute. All done.
Wow, this is what it looks like when it's all together. Wow. What's this light thing?
Oh, that's a kind of antenna for broadcasting audio waves called a parabolic antenna. It puts out really powerful audio waves that can cover really long distances. You can even broadcast them inside a place like the Caldia Tunnel.
Tita, I'd heard that audio waves weaken as they pass through obstacles. Are we really going to be able to get a signal out of the tunnel?
Oh, according to Grandpa, the antenna can direct audio waves. So even if you're in a cave, you can reflect it down the tunnel and bounce it off the walls until it reaches the exit.
I see. My goodness. Professor Russell really is as much of a genius as he's ever been. I guess I'm too much of a country girl to appreciate how incredible it is. This thing will transmit earthquake info back to us, though, right?
Not yet. I haven't started up yet. Just need to flip the switch. Yay, now it works.
Hey, wait, Tina. Although, is it really okay to just leave it here? Want to get attacked by monsters? The antenna looks easy to break, too.
Oh, it'll be okay. When it's powered out, it repels monsters like the street lamps do.
Oh, okay. That works then.
Hey, Estelle!
How ironic. I said when we'll be here for them, and then they turn up literally minutes later.
Once again, I read the script.
And a light, and a galley, too.
Huh? Estelle, Shara, it's been a while.
Yeah, it certainly has. You look well.
What the heck, you guys got a freaking family going on here at this point. Even Cedar's here. Been a while, short stuff.
Short stuff, that's me. But it has been a while, yeah.
But what the? She's so cute. Who's this cutie pie? Estelle, you been holding out on me with the cute sister department or something? You could kind of say that, I guess, yeah. This is Tina, the granddaughter of Professor Russell. It's nice.
Hey, cool. I'm Annalise. Annalise Alfie. Nice to meet you, Tita. Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Oh, and the princess is with you. What are you doing with these guys?
Please, Agate, call me Chloe. Actually, I've been assisting Estelle ever since we met in Rouen.
Ah, cool. You just sound like a decisive type back in the castle.
So what are you two doing out here anyway, Agate? Did you come looking for us?
Nah, just a coincidence. We're in the middle of chasing down some clues about the Sky Bandits in the Intelligence Division.
Huh? The Sky Bandits? You mean those guys are still on the loose? That's right. There are men from both still on the run from the army. Do you have a lead on their whereabouts?
Well, the girls have witness calls coming in. Most of them aren't that reliable, though.
We've been running around trying to find needles in the haystack. More importantly, I heard. You guys encountered one of Aurora Boris's henchmen in Rouen, right?
Yeah, and we know in an opera suit calling himself the Phantom Thief. His questionable fashion of sense of time, his power was frankly terrifying. If we tried to engage him directly, I'm not sure it would have gone well for us. Well, that's the first time I've heard Sharon talk about someone like that. Boris really is dangerous in that case.
More like a total freaking question mark at this point. Anyway, remember, you need our help. Just say the word. The guild will be able to reach us easy.
Yeah, we'll do that. Do that for you, Agate. If anything happens, get in touch with us. We'll be there in an instant.
Yeah, that thing will be okay, but I'll hold you to that if it comes down to it. Anyway, this ain't the best spot for a leisurely chat, you know. We ought to get moving.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right.
Agate?
Huh? Short stuff?
Well, no, sorry, it's nothing.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, give my best to Russell, will you? And don't spend too much time messing with the machines, okay? Make sure to find some time to be a kid.
Okay, but Agate, be careful, okay? You always do really dangerous things because you're so stubborn.
Well, you gotta go to giving it back, short stuff.
Well, yeah, I gotta start growing up sometime, right?
Agate can't let the finger against Cheetah, huh?
Well, see you guys. Estelle, Tita, let's hang out when we get together next.
You bet.
Oh, okay.
Man, I didn't expect to meet those two. They kinda looks like they're okay, though. They sure haven't changed too much. I gotta admit, I'm having trouble imagining what their travels together are like, though. Annalise is a very straightforward, open personality. She adds so much of a contrast to Agate's quiet, moody determination. Tina?
What? Estelle?
What's up? You can't space it out.
Was I? I was just surprised is all.
Surprised? At what?
I didn't know Agate had a girlfriend.
Girlfriend? You mean Annalise? No way! They just burned us on the job, Tita!
What?
You see, Tita, we split into teams to investigate the society in multiple parts of the borough at once. She's watching his back, not whispering nothings into his ear. That is a concept.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Funny? I bet it isn't for you, Tita. Still, though, remnants of the bandits and the intelligence goons. Both groups seem to be involved with the society in some way. With a bit of luck, Agate and Annalise should find us some useful clues. We better do our best too. Anyway, right here is fine, right? It should be. Let's go set up the other two instruments. Right.
I was expecting a boss fight, and we've not had one, so I'm kind of okay with that. So for now, what we will do is continue our questing back towards town. And yes, I get the feeling there was an undertone of what Tita wanted to say to Agate there. But I also get the feeling Agate would have been like, don't be stupid, so I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not saying any more than that. Might as well keep on trying to charge those craft points, because they do come in handy. Yay, there we go. Oh, damn it, she was out of range. That was stupid of me, that. That was a dumb idea. That was dumb.
Alright, we rule!
I had a feeling one of them was going to survive. Oh well, never mind. We just got to do what we can. Ah, that's annoying. Luckily for us, we're going to have enough turns to get around it. That's a brilliant move, but it nulls an attack, basically. Flashbacks to the fight against Lawrence in the original game. Yes, I'm just going to put on a move that protects me from 2 of your attacks in a row. All the time. And then heal myself. All the time. I'm not triggered by that at all, people.
We did it!
Yeah, we're going the right way here, so let's keep going. Oh, nice. Wow, Estelle's really got the power there, hasn't she? That's insane.
Scary.
And I believe it's left at the fort. Which makes me wonder, is there loot down here, and have we already taken it? I've got to know. I have to know. Well, there's obviously going to be a fight down here. Oh, boo. I've already been here and I've already taken them. Boo. How dare you deprive me of loot? Give me all the loot. Every piece of loot you have, give it to me. I've earned that loot. I deserve that loot. I need it more than you do. Give me the loot.
Scary.
I think this is the main town entrance. Indeed it is. We're there. We're back in town. So we've done the one in the Cardia Tunnel. We've now got the stone circle north off the trap plains, and then also in front of Leiston Fortress. Now, I don't know if Soldat Army Road is where Leiston Fortress is. Not letting me view the map, which is really annoying. Trying to remember exactly which one Leiston Fortress is. I don't know if Leiston Fortress is back at the end of the road or not. Well, for now, we will do the good old trap plains route indeed. Yes, the Paris, if it was Paris, the cave would be made of bones. It'd be like, parfait! So we continue our quest along the along the Trap Plains Road. That's the Wolf Fort. We don't want that. Right, I think that it's not going to be along here, but it said the Stone Circle north of Trap Plains. But the problem is north takes me back to the city of Zeiss. So it's not there, it can't be. So I wonder... No. Didn't actually want to do that, never mind. Guess we're going to have to go with it and hope for the best. Depending on what attack we get next with... Estelle's not in range? Well, if that's the case, we're running them. I'm not missing a chance to attack. I wonder if going back this way and then turning back on ourselves counts. Take out that snake. I said take it out. Not miss, I said take it out. Nice.
Oh, are we done already?
So the question is there anywhere up here that has the stone circle? It said north off the Trap Plains Road, so I'm looking for somewhere that's like off it. Yeah, you can see there's lots of routes, so I wonder if it's one of these, or maybe that lake. Estelle quite literally cooking now.
Seems you came up short.
Yeah, that's the Carnelia Tower. I can't see it being here. We have already explored the Carnelia Tower, and I'm not seeing anything obvious here. So the question is, where is the damn place? All it said was Stone Circle. Then that's it. There was no other clue. Oh, damn it. Well, let's take it out quickly. Fair enough.
All right, we rule.
Of course we rule, Estelle. We're too powerful.
Oh,
Ah, the stone circle.
I wonder what this place would be like when I heard it was called the Stone Circle. It feels like these pillars are meant to mean something. I read about these pillars once. Apparently they're believed to predate even ancient Sumeria. The Sumerians, the ancient culture that prospered on orb of power and disappeared. The tetrasacred towers and the sealed area beneath Gransol are both Sumerian, right? So we believe, at least. This little circle certainly doesn't seem similar to those grand places.
Grandpa told me once that there's a really strong Septian vein running beneath this area. He thought this place might have been really important to a religion really long time ago.
Which means it's a good place for examining the flow of a Septian vein. I get it. Where should we put the measuring instrument, though?
Let's see. The ground here looks pretty solid, and it's not in the ruins. Direction is good. Estelle, it'll work great right here. Should we set it up? Okay, I'll start setting it up. Give me just a minute.
Now, apologies, Peach. Need to make a slight adjustment now. I do apologise for that.
All done.
Well, flip that switch as hard as you can.
Flipping.
What the? We're surrounded.
They must be attracted by the united quartz in the device. We know of a choice. Defend yourselves.
Prepare to meet your doom. Come on, everyone. Scary.
They take a lot of damage, unfortunately. They also dish it. If you're going to raise your strength, I'm raising my defense.
Light of the heavens, feel these battered wings. Radiant flash!
Right, the question is, what are they weak to? Earth. Possibly convenient.
Someone's been naughty.
taking a punt here. Only 6 damage. Whereas Estelle took 440 odd. That was helpful. Oh, bugger. I did not need that. And unlike in other games, you don't just wake up. You know, unlike in other games, you don't just awaken. It's really irritating. There we go. That's a big help. So this fight, what I hate about it is that it's one of those where the enemy just gets 1,000,001 attacks. And I've never found these balanced. The balancing of these kind of battles is never accurate. The balancing is really especially when they get attacks and you can just keep doing that. You know, it's like, that's just irritating. Off my battlefield. Oh, no.
Here I come!
I'm getting health back and I'm taking as many of you down as I can with me. I'm taking you out of the battlefield. Get out of here. You're next. been one of the more annoying fights. Especially when they get to do moves like that. It's just so infuriating. Try and kill him.
We did it!
Yay, we managed to do it, and the experience payout for that was pathetic. Considering the amount of enemies we killed and the amount of buffs they had, that was a pathetic experience payout. Absolutely pathetic.
Boy, I think we got them all. Those were definitely the nastiest, creepy sheep-like things I've ever fought. That was darn dirty calculating. Those monsters must be one of the new breeds Alnan mentioned.
Yeah, it was scary.
Tita, did they hurt you? Just let me know if you even get a scratch. I'll be happy to treat you.
I'm okay. You're protecting me. More importantly, I need to flip the switch. Yay, that works.
Good work, Tita. There's 2 instruments in place either way. Shall we go replace the last one? Okay.
But before we do that, Chloe, you're the one that's got heal all latter. Right, that'll do for now. Yeah, so, no, we did not find ruins, Avian. We instead got ambushed by a load of sheep. Yes, that happened. No, I got nothing.
I made a good face here.
Let's go fishing. Yay, we got a dace. And also spat out a tender white fish for us. Very nice. Right, let's take out some frustrations by beating these enemies to death. Nice. And that was helpful too. Estelle got all her HP back.
Seems you came up short.
Oh. Bruh. I'm gonna see what's in it, and if I need to, I'm gonna run. Oh no, we found a lot of Sepith. Nice. Ooh, you're one of those completionist types, huh? Not really, game. I am not a completionist. I can tell you that for 3.
Well, that takes care of that.
So we're going to head back to town, give ourselves a chance to rest up, and then hopefully we'll find the way to Leiston Fortress, which is in the other direction. I think it's down the other road, but somewhere along the Track Plains Road is another... Oh, why did I try running away? And we missed out on a shining pond, and as a result, thought I could kill it because I didn't have the necessary craft skill. But that's annoying. That's trolling. It's just like, yeah, 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 yeah. Still, we made it back to town, so all is right in the world.
One of our employees, Emma, is so scared of earthquakes she's completely lost her energy. Still, being a little scared might be just being. She normally has far too much energy after all.
It's not good for someone to lose the mojo. That's never nice.
Welcome, guest. Thinking another earthquake might come is totally distracting. And the manager seems happy for some reason, though.
Yes, apparently you make too much noise. Apparently you're too much of a high-energy service girl. I don't know. Right, so I wonder if the Written Roadway gives us... That's the Sankheim Gate. I wonder if that's the last... If it's not, we might need to carry on past where we were before, believe it or not. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, that's why I wanted to get away, because these enemies are annoying. Oi, leave Tita alone. Oh, the Soldat Army Road. There's a monster up here. Right, what I need to do is, first of all, get my craft points back. Now that's just annoying. That's what that is. They're ticking me off. I'm taking you out. Well, as best as I can anyway. Can you reach? Yes, you can. Eastern Thug, Chloe. You're not allowed to Eastern Thug. I'm the only Eastern Thug around here. I'm the Eastern Thug, not you.
Seems you came up short.
You're not allowed to do my moves against me. You're not allowed to do that. Say, if Tita hits, she's really useful because of the area of effect to her physical attack.
Seems you came up short.
Ah, yeah, Lyston Fortress is indeed this way. The question is, can we rest at the Sankheim Gate? Because if we can, I might take advantage. Might be in the keyword. not allowed to heal. Just for that. Get out of here.
Oh, are we done already?
I just want to see if I can get a free rest here. Not there, I can't, because that's not the bedrooms. Oh, it's not 3. That's annoying. Boo. Still, we've got our MP and our HP back, so I can't complain too much. So let's keep going. Because the Lyston Fortress is where the third one is. And there is a monster we can fight up here. I have no idea what the strategy is for beating said monster, but we can fight it, so... We'll start by trying to get our craft points up. So I do apologise for the minor grind here, people. I've got to say, the Trails games are designed to be played for a long term. I think they were very much designed for the PSP and just playing long term. You know, while you're between train journeys or things like that. As we don't have the initiative, I'm not running the risk. Savage to savage. Best way to fight them. You're closest.
Piece of cake.
Here's when you get the first turn, Estelle. It's always a piece of cake when you get the first turn. You saw what happened when all those monsters have ambushed us, and we were trying to find a way to get a shot at them. Nope, I've not got enough turns. Oh, nicely done.
Scary. Seems you came up short.
Yes, came up short. But when you get shot so heavily, I'm not surprised. Yay, we got a preemptive attack. The downside is they're miles ahead of us. So we may have difficulty reaching them, but we're going to try. And we're through.
Well, that takes care of that.
Right, so this monster will roar before dying, and that roar reinvigorates its allies. So that's where we want to save Chloe's S-Craft move for. I don't like the order of the turns here. I don't like the order of when Estelle and Shara come available. Now the question is, will this monster be in the middle of the road? We've had that before, where the enemy's literally in the middle of the road, and we're therefore forced to fight it even though we don't want to. Oh, come on. I don't want that purple one on the battlefield, because it's a very tanky enemy. And the reward for killing it is just not that great. Like, for the effort it takes, you get kind of pittance, really. Yeah, too many enemies, too few turns. Wow. They don't want to give us a fight to get our craft points here, do they, people? I had a weird feeling I heard some voices somewhere outside of the game, but I was just taking my headphones off and I didn't hear anything. So for now I'm just going to sit with one headphone on just in case. Make sure I'm not missing something important.
We're good to go.
Yes, we are, Bestel. We are indeed good to go. We might get away with this. No, we're probably not. Yeah, that's the end of that. The range is too far for Estelle. If Estelle could reach one of them... Oh, yeah, it's right in the middle of the road. We have to fight this enemy even if we don't want to. We have no way past it. If we want to continue on the main quest, we have to defeat this monster. Yeah, again, too few turns. Right, well, while we got the chance, then. Gonna have to be healing magic. I just want to make sure that we're at full health, or as close to it as we can be. Tactics-wise, I think we're better off going on the back row here. We go on the back row, we might be able to magic them and do a load of damage that way. Okay, here we go. If I click leave alone, try and go around the side of it. I can't. The game won't let me. I'll try around this side out of curiosity. Can't go. We have to go through it. To continue the game, we have no choice. We have to fight this enemy. Right, so they are more weak to fire. Fire's neutral on you. Water seems to be the damage to him. I'm amazed that that didn't count as doing any damage to them. I mean, I can attack them and get the pair of them Because now I can attack the pair of them, or I can attack those three back there, or I can attack those three. But it'll just get the other one.
Come on, everyone. Scary.
I think he's just cancelled an arms move, the bastard. Oh, that time he missed. Ah, so he's drained some health. That's annoying, but there's not much you can really do about it. Stop cancelling the moves! Get off my fucking battlefield!
Someone's been naughty.
Fuck off! I think it's weak to fire the areas. There we go, job done.
Oh, are we done already?
Not so tough now that you've not got your arseholes there, are you? Not so tough now. I don't mind the challenge, but I hate it when that challenge is unbalanced. When it's through poor balancing. Luckily it's done. So, what we'll do now is we will carry on with the main quest. And then we can report back afterwards.
Nice and Fartsfest! Hello, we're just here to help with the training, which that makes me feel kind of nostalgic.
I kind of find that too. It was nice when we were here last. It feels different now. Happier, maybe.
That's right. You actually broke into Iceland to rescue the professor, didn't you? Assailing the unassailable fortress. You don't do things by half measures, Estelle. Wait a moment. You actually... I'm a little amazed you managed to break into the legendary Leiston Fortress. Also, I'm not sure I should be hearing that. Let's just say we had a trick up our sleeves and leave it at that. Anyway, let's get this measuring thingy set up. I think it'd be wise to get permission from the gate guard before placing anything in front of the fort. Killiker should have called ahead of us, so I doubt this will take long. Alright then.
This is the Leicester Fortress, the headquarters of the Royal Army. I'm sorry, civilians are not permitted entry at this time. I'll have to ask you to leave the premises at once.
But we're from the Pizza Guild.
Oh, right, you folks. Commander already passed on word. You need to place some form of measuring device near the gate, right?
Killiker is quick and thorough, as usual. So do you mind if we go ahead and place the device?
You have permission, so go right ahead, wherever you want. Well, anywhere except the road itself, if you don't mind. We would prefer to keep it open for vehicle traffic.
Sure, no problem. Okay, let's find a good place.
Okay.
Kind of pointless to go forward and backwards, but Gaines got to narrate.
Alright, Tina, where should we put this thing?
Let me think. So, when I put it on the road... There's a light nearby, but this should be far enough away, I think. And Zeitz is in that direction, so the angle... Yeah, this will be perfect. I know it's right in front of the sign, but right here is the best spot for it. Should we set it up? Okay, I'll start setting it up. Give me just a minute. All done.
Well, flip that switch as hard as you can.
Flipping now. Hey, now it works.
Good work, sweetie.
Well, looks like you suddenly became busy.
Huh? Dad! Why, Cassius, hello.
Hello, Estelle, everyone. It's been a while. I know it's a little late, but good work with your training, Estelle.
Hey, good work. You don't know the half of it. What are you doing here anyway, Dad?
Well, I am a member of the military, just in case you forgot. This is the strategic headquarters for the Royal Army, so most of the Army brass works here.
Oh, okay. Ah, now I remember. You've been placed in charge of the army as a whole, correct?
Yes, thanks in no small part to Morgan, absolutely refused to let go of the idea. In the end, let's just say it came down to a battle of wills and I lost. Thanks to that, I'm not had a moment's rest in days, weeks. I can't even keep track the passage of time anymore.
Sorry to hear that, Cassius. Oh, you won't like that because you enjoy it, Dad. I have to admit, though, seeing you in a uniform game felt weird as heck at first, but now I've gotten used to it. You really look at home with it, Dad.
Naturally. You realize, of course, that you gazed upon he who was once the great dandy of the Royal Army. Even Richard wasn't half the lady killer I was. Knew it too.
I'm sure Mom would be thrilled to hear that, Dad. I'm so glad. I heard you were really busy, so I've been a little worried. It looks like you're okay.
I'm surviving at least. Anyway, Jean passed along the report from the guild. So, they've begun moving already. You found one in Rouen.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we found one. The third soldier of Ouroboros. Its report stated their members are, to be blunt, Cassius, they're absolutely terrifying. Does the military have any contingencies in place to deal with the society?
Honestly, if I could put together an agency to replace the intelligence division, that'd help. I've only just gotten the regular army and the border garrison welded back together and cohesive now, and that was a challenge. For the moment, we've little choice but to rely on the resources of the guild to investigate. I'm hoping you can look into these bizarre earthquakes we've been having while you're at it.
Understood, sir. So, you're relying on me for once, Dad. Don't worry, I'll shower you in filial piety. Success, too.
Say filial piety, or as in family bonding, I believe that translates to. First time you've ever said something like that, Estelle. You look very good too. You truly have become a much more of a true bracer. I'm sure Joshua will be impressed as well.
Oh,
Family loyalty. Thank you, Avian. I knew it was something like that.
I guess so.
General Bright.
Oh, wait, you said.
Oh? It sounds like you've met recently. Yes, sir. It was during the special training I mentioned. It was a huge success thanks to them. I see. It's good you took the initiative so well in my absence. Now that you're a Lieutenant Colonel, I'll be expecting even greater things from you, you know. Otherwise, I'll never be able to properly retire. Well, we can't have you retiring too early, sir. At least wait until General Morgan is retired first. And that'll be when he keels over at his desk, most likely. Anyway, Lieutenant Colonel, it sounded like you had some business with me. Yes, sir. General Morgan will be arriving earlier than expected. He is due at the landing port within the hour. For the love. That man has exactly zero patience, I swear. As you can see, I'm meeting with some of the brass to attend. I'm sorry we can't talk longer, Estelle.
No, it's okay. I'm glad we got the chance to chat, even for a little bit.
So am I. Shara, I don't need to ask it of you, but please continue to watch over Estelle. She's a senior bracer now, but she still lacks experience.
Don't worry, Cassius. You can count on me.
I see you're keeping up the hard work too, Tita. I imagine she can be a dunderhead of a sister sometimes, but help Estelle out as much as you can, okay?
I will, I promise. About the analysis of the gospel unit. Grandpa said he found an unexpected hit. I think he will want to talk to you soon.
I see. Sounds like we can expect some headway soon. Give my best to the professor when you see him.
I will.
And, Your Highness, you have my deepest gratitude for helping my daughter. I'm aware of some of your other concerns. However, I think you should discuss them with a few of the people you know. Not just Her Majesty, but Captain Schwartz and General Morgan as well. They both worry after you.
I know. I intend to explain this to everyone soon and make them understand. This journey is something I need to do in order to find myself.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for, Your Highness.
Thank you, General Bright. It gives me strength to hear you say that.
Well, if you'll pardon me, I won't have time to do much to help you directly. But if you find something too big for the guild, contact me anytime. I'll help you as much as I possibly can.
Yeah, I'm counting on you if it happens, Dad. Good luck with your work.
Haha. I'll need it to keep General Morgan off my back. Let's go, Lieutenant Colonel. Sir!
Looks like Dad's even busier than I thought. We need to do our part as the guild more. Indeed. Now then, let's find some answers to show Cassius what we can do. Right then, that's the last instrument in place. Let's turn to the Capel's room at the factory and check in with Professor Russell. Right, 5th floor of the factory.
And, yep. Unlike the modern RPGs, we do not have fast travel. We have to go on foot and get back there. We also need to report him with the guild as well to report the monster being defeated. Oh, having a little lie down, are you? It's your last.
Well, that takes care of that.
That's useful. We've got Chloe's back, because that's the one that gives us the increased defense and healing.
Piece of cake.
being asked a load of questions offline about something that's not essential for me to answer right now, so I'm going to leave it. Could have done with your hitting then, Tita.
Nicely done.
No, I fight on my terms, not yours. Not ideal, but we're gonna go for it. Now that's just annoying. For that, you're gonna die.
Piece of cake.
So we will now make it back to town. And we can hopefully find out a bit more information about these earthquakes before we sign off tonight. So I'm hoping on Monday, by the way, to do quite a lengthy stream for Metaphor Reef and Tazio, because I've been doing some serious offline grinding, and it gives us a chance to potentially get towards the end game. Also, don't forget tomorrow night here on Twitch.tv, Chris will be live on his channel doing a playthrough of Spyro the Reignited Trilogy, so do check that out if you can. And meanwhile, I've been wondering why I'm struggling to make any headway in battle. I've just realised why. I've got my party in the wrong positions. That's a classic wedge formation. Bit of smooth piano. So with these games, you do often get stuck in side quests because they're all kind of time limited, which makes it an interesting game to stream, because you're never quite sure what you're going to get in terms of what the things coming up are. Yay!
Good work. Seems like you've successfully accomplished your goals. If you complete any missions, come report it to me.
So the only one that's left out now is the one on the trap plains, which I can find after we're taking care of the business. Because it's a long-term goal, we can leave it. So what we need to do now is go back to the Capace, which is on floor 5, I believe. Professor Russell, we're connected to the first unit and receiving the telemetry now. Yes, Psych Z. Good, the connection is perfect. And even better, it looks like things are rock solid. Secure our connections to the O2 units at once. Understood, Professor.
I think they know we succeeded already. Seems so. Goodness, but this entire room never fails to take my breath away.
Oh, hello, everyone.
Hi, Mr. Murdoch. We got the measuring devices set up at the Professor asked.
Yes, we saw. We got data pouring in from them already.
So the capital's already running.
Aye. Professor Russell's running some sort of program to resort the data now. In fact, connections to the second and third unit stable. Excellent. Now let's see. All three. Good, good. Both of them are still as a pond. And we have links to all three units. Excellent. Ah, everyone. Wasn't expecting you back this quickly. As you can see, thanks to you, we're getting all the data we need. Good work, you four.
Well, really, all we do is carry the instrument bits. Besides, Professor, you're the one doing us a favor. You don't need to thank us. If you want to thank anyone, thank Tita. We couldn't have done this without her.
No, I didn't do anything special.
No, you did very well. Even the transmitters are perfect. The signal we're receiving is marvelous.
Well, yay! So we're all set up now, right, Grandpa? Can I do anything else to help?
No, we're as prepared as we can be, I think. I programmed the Capel to begin the analysis automatically if a disturbance is detected in the septium veins. Now we just wait for an earthquake again.
So we've pretty much hurried up to wait. I don't know if I can stay calm just waiting for an earthquake to strike Zeiss again. I know what you mean. What if another earthquake hits the city directly? It's chilling. Do we have a plan in case that happens?
We'd secured and locked down the factory for an earthquake. Even so, if the next earthquake is much stronger, it will be hard on us. At the very least, I can't imagine we'll avoid property damage. Unfortunately, the Capel here is the same. Strong enough vibrations could damage it, causing errors and making our equipment fail. So a prayer or three to guide to the goddess wouldn't go amiss, everyone.
I thought I was nervous before. See if the most advanced technology still needs a blessing of Idios.
Hey, well, engineers can be really faithful, you know. I pray to goddess a lot when I'm working really hard on something.
She does have a point. I remember when Professor Russell was developing the first orbital airship. I was going to church 3 times a day. You could have had a little faith in something other than the goddess, Chief Murdoch. Humph. After 39 failed experiments, could you blame me?
They've always been like this, haven't they?
I think they have, yeah.
Either way, it seems like quite a bit of time on our hands. It wouldn't hurt to return to the guild house briefly and report in.
Yes, go on ahead. We'll contact the guild should anything happen.
What?
Hey, earthquake!
Seems we don't have much time to kill after all. All 3 instruments reporting changes. The septium veins appear to be active. Continue monitoring. Don't take your eyes off them for a second. If the signals are interrupted, report immediately. Yes, sir. Now let's see. Data's still coming in from all 3 instruments. Given the direction the seismic waves are headed, the origin point of the tremor, coordinates are 12.73, 378.02. Oh, very interesting.
What do you mean?
We know where the earthquake's epicenter is. It's Leiston Fortress.
What? Dad? What? Are you sure?
What then? We're under attack! Calm down! It's just an earthquake! Hold your lines! Stay in position! General Cassius, you! It seems I was right. Ordering a work stoppage at the port was the right idea. Incredible. I didn't think there would be an earthquake as you predicted. Cassius, just what kind of magic did you use? What magic? It's just logic, Morgan. The logic of our foe's desires. After 3 rehearsals, it was simply a question of what made the most tempting target.
Chief, we're receiving word from Leiston Fortress. They've suffered a fairly large earthquake.
We were right.
What happened? Is anyone hurt?
Thankfully, there don't seem to be any injuries. I think they mentioned they prepared in advance.
Thank the goddess.
That's Cassius, all right. The man has the danger sense of a fox. Now then, the Capel should have the results for us. Professor Russell checked the displayed analysis results. So let's see. Oh, this is interesting.
What is it, Professor? Did we learn something?
I do believe we have. According to this, the flows along the Septium veins were altered significantly prior to the earthquake. The unusual flows gathered beneath a single location, apparently. Since it occurred quite close to the surface, it had little effect beyond the immediate area.
That would mean... Oh. Hang on a second. You saying someone's controlling septium veins in order to generate earthquakes on purpose? So it's literally an earthquake weapon. That's horrific.
You have the right to this, a weapon that can cause earthquakes anywhere with septium veins.
Grandpa, controlling septium veins? Is that even possible?
It's well beyond the capabilities of any earth-moving technology I'm aware of. I agree. However, we cannot deny the evidence in front of us. Someone has made it possible.
Well, tough for them. Professor, can you use the data to figure out where the weapon is? If you can, we will stop it.
Yeah.
That's the spirit.
Perhaps I can. Right, pull back to the dates that started the disturbance. Now, in what direction does the flow disturbance begin? I have it. 165.88 by minus 228.35.
Huh?
Tina, do you know what that is?
I think so.
See the one on the map.
The coordinates Cellgate from Zeiss' center, so... If 12 east and north 378 is Western Fortress, east 165 and south 228 would be...
What location is 165 Cellgate East and 228 Cellgate South? The only one that seems to match there is Elmo. Because Chaldean Tower's not south. The Chaldean tunnel's beneath us. It's got to be Elmo.
Yeah, I think it'd be about here.
What? Well, it's hiding in plain sight, I suppose. Elmo Village? So the origin of the disturbance is somewhere near the hot springs, then?
I can't say for certain, but it seems most likely. So what do you plan to do?
Isn't it obvious? We're gonna go check it out right now! Yes, we need to hurry.
Indeed. So, Tita, go with them. They'll need your knowledge and technical skill in their investigation.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll do everything I can to help, I promise.
Well, this might be kind of dangerous. On the other hand, Tina will be a big help, so I sure can't say no. I agree. Tina, be careful, okay?
I will.
I'll contact Elmo ahead of you. I'll make sure Mrs. Mao will be able to help you in your investigation.
Thanks, Mr. Murdoch.
Hazel, get Mrs. Mao and the Elmo on the line at once.
Yes, sir.
I'll remain here and coordinate and analyze the data and continue to use the Capel. If I discover anything, I'll contact Elmo at once.
Thanks, Professor. If we find anything, we'll call you right away.
Excellent. Good luck, everyone.
Let's get to Elmo at once, then.
Yep. So with that in mind, we can first of all go and check in with the guild. See if all that was report in. Or is this going to be a case of Earthquake 4? Yep, so we've done those three, so we might be able to report those. And then there's that one. So fourth earthquake has hit Zeiss, this time the Leicester Fortress, and the cause is deliberate manipulation of the flow of the veins, happening right now near the Elmo Hot Springs. Okay. Meanwhile, Olivier sat on the sidelines, enjoying his reading, which I'm fine with. I'd be happy to do that. Yeah, you guys do all the hard work. I'll just sit here with a book. It's fine. So you found the setting where basically it's like speak to text. Yeah, I'm always wary of those.
Good work. I got to pay for all your investigations to date already.
So I got 2 BP plus 6. Then we're up to Senior E. We've received a Petrified Quartz.
Be sure to get everything ready before you head to Elmo. Well then, do be careful.
So we got the Petrified Quartz. I wonder what that does. Yeah, half book, don't notice the ending. It's the kind of thing I'd do, to be honest. So it's 10% success. Nah. I'm happy with what I've got. I'll keep it. So we're going to go back along the Trap Plains Road. So I don't think there's any weapons we can buy here that are any upgrades. I didn't mean to do that. So it's like Impact Rod doesn't increase us, Air Glaive is the same, Grey Wolf's the same, Sinclair's the same, then the PO7 the same. I mean, I can increase Chloe's speed. No, but I'll drop her speed by 2 and increase the defense. I don't think it's really needed right now. Sorry, you're not very helpful to me. Not today. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Damn it. So we'll make it to Elmo, trigger the first cutscene, and then see what happens. We're at a point where we're almost close to a perfect sign-off for tonight. Oh yeah, I should be getting craft points. But not when I don't have the initiative. Don't want that. Nor do I want to face you. I don't know how we got away with that, but I'm happy about it. We somehow got away with that. I don't want Estelle to attack. I actually want Tita to have a chance. Because Estelle's already got her craft point move.
Well, that takes care of that.
I'm gonna go for it. We'll find them. Which one has the... The snooping in bookstores is a problem, is it, Avian? Too much sneaking around looking. Not that I can blame you.
We did it!
Well, let's say bookstores are all about getting enjoyment out of the tax and everything else, and we all find them in different ways. Being able to go there and take a look and see what genres are in, find it as you fancy. I understand that, definitely. You might find a book that you weren't even aware was on sale by an author you didn't realise had anything coming, so I understand the browse mentality. Works for me.
Well, that takes care of that.
I love it if you go to like the bookstores in Japan, you literally see people stood in the aisles reading the books. Because they don't have the mentality of kicking people out. Here we go.
Ah, good, you're here.
Mrs. Mao!
Nice. The coffee place near the office train.
Hello again. Murdoch called ahead of you lot. Tell me what's happening. There have been earthquakes all over the region, right? Odd. Nothing. This whole thing is bizarre. Maybe you can help us. Actually, I ought to turn that around. I was about to contact the guild anyway. Something strange happened just a few hours ago.
What?
An earthquake hit here too? I almost wish. An earthquake would be less destructive. Well, pictures worth 1,000 words, eh? Come see for yourself.
Ooh. That's clearly not safe to sit in, is it?
What in the...
The springs are boiling over.
This really is bizarre. The water wasn't supposed to get that hot. Yeah, believe me, I'd like to know what's going on here too. Right after I got off the phone with Murdoch, I heard a big fuss out here. I came out to see what was going on and found this.
Maybe the pump is broken somehow. It might be emitting heat or... Wait, no. It couldn't heat all this water.
No, the pump's working just fine. I checked it a second ago. The way I see it, something at the source of the springs must have changed. So, I guess the temperature change like this aren't too common. It's never happened while I've been here. And I've been here over half a century. It's worrying to say the least. To be honest, this may have something to do with the earthquakes. If something is stimulating the septium veins, might that heat the water further?
That's really likely, actually. And if the water keeps getting hotter, the springs will be too dangerous to live near.
I can't let that happen! Come on, let's go find the problem! Mrs. Mao, where exactly is the source of the springs? Would you mind if we investigated the problem? I thought you might ask that, so I fished this back out the back of a drawer. Come on, take it.
Estelle received the wooden gate key.
A key? It's the key to the wooden gate near the pump shed. The cave down to the source of the springs is that way. Sweet! Thanks, Mrs. Mao!
I didn't know there was a cave like that.
You're always so on the ball, Mrs. Mao. Thank you.
Don't worry.
We're the ones asking you for a favor after all. I can't let the customers boil themselves like eggs, and we can't even use our water for washing. I'm counting on you to get to the bottom of this. You bet we will!
Underground volcano. Wasn't the movie Volcano itself, was it?
Well, wait. We will be entering a cave. We know little about to investigate temperature increase and the earthquakes. I think it would be wise to make absolutely sure we're prepared before we go in. Yes, I assume we might find certain sunglasses wearing gentlemen inside. We should be on our guard and prepare accordingly.
Yep, the game's basically telling me make sure you're leveled up. What we can do is take our look at the area on the outside. So let's go and do that. Let's go and take a look just to see what's back here. I mean, you could easily climb over that gate. You don't need to get the key. Ooh. So, I don't know if you've noticed, but we have the return of the filter, which is not formatted for ultra-wide. We had the filter, which is not ultra-wide compatible. So half my screen has got a filter on, and half of it does not. That's not your video footage, people. That is literally my game. Because of course, this game was originally released on the early days of PC on the PSP in 16:9 format. But in the ports, you can run it in 21:9. That's why we have these weird, not quite accurate filters.
Wowza, it's really boiling in here!
If you fell in there, the burns could kill you. It's scary.
The water is certainly dangerous, but I'm even more worried about the steam. The steam is hard to avoid, and just as hot and dangerous as the water. Yes, a very good point. The geysers seem to follow a pattern. We should watch them carefully and move when we have an opening. Okay, follow me!
Especially when I can just save my game like that. They're weak to earth. While you have a critical, it might be better to go for a stone impact here.
Nice.
Scary.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely not a case to go for a swim. We don't want that. Oh, I thought there might be loot back here. But there isn't. I'm annoyed by that. I was looking for loot. Yeah, it's really weird seeing the, like, half of... Ooh. Okay, I don't like the look of that thing. It looks like the Tyrant from Resident Evil. There was an item in here. It's gone now. That might be what the situation was, but I've already attacked it now, so it's too late. Quite powerful. You are not allowed to do that. Oh, now, right. Now you've annoyed me for the last time. Get off my battlefield. So water is its weakness, which does make quite a lot of sense actually. It's got quite a lot of health, so don't think you have that, so he really does not like Chloe. So physicals do damage to it as well, so that's useful to know. Nicely done.
Well, that takes care of that.
hoping by taking him out it'd reveal a path. But it hasn't. It's not revealed a path. Right. In terms of navigation, it's actually quite an interesting little dungeon. It's really jarring to see parts of the screen foggy and parts of it not. It's actually really, really jarring. Oh. Oh, no, 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 you're not allowed to do that. We will fight you on our terms. Right, so you're not weak. Oh, fire actually is quite a dangerous one for you. Whereas earth is a bad one for you. Did not need that, Tita. I needed you to hit there. I really needed you to hit. Nice one, Shara. Thank you. That caused damage, but not as much as I thought it would. I'm kind of disappointed by that. That's good, we got two of them off the battlefield. Right, 500 HP recovery is very, very annoying, but if we can do enough damage, we might be able to DPS it. There we go.
Oh, are we done already?
Not bad experience for Tita. It's merely okay for us. That's the way we came. I just realised at the last second. Yeah, we have multiple routes here. So I've got us into another dungeon. That looks like the progression route. Aha, we have loot. You see a heart carved around it. Adol plus Dogi. Where did this chest come from? Adol plus Dogi? Is Adol a doggo lover? Is that what they were getting at there? Aha, that was the way to progress. And I think you're right, Avian. I think the rock formations can't see us, which is interesting. So what's up here then? There's another geyser. Or is this just a maze where there's loads of different routes? Too many enemies, even with the preemptive. A rainbow surprise. Found a scrap of paper with rainbow surprise recipe on it. Excellent, okay. You gaze at the end of that void of the chest and for a fleeting moment feel very small. Yeah, this is where it's all about navigation, which I'm not very good at. Oh no, I've got a red chest. Right. I'm not prepared enough for it. So it's a bit of an unconventional location, but that's where we're going to wrap up for tonight. I know it's a bit unusual, but I don't want to take on that fight because I'm not prepared for it. But when I will, that's how we're going to open the account next Friday evening. But as I say, tomorrow night, keep an eye on Chris JT 1985's channel here on Twitch. He's going to be doing Spyro the Reignited Trilogy. That's going to be pretty cool to watch. And on Monday evening, I'm hoping to go extremely long and do a very long version of Metaphor Fantasio, because I think we're near it at the final part of the game, and I want to see how far we can go while I've got some time. So, until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And an earthquake controlling weapon. Where can I buy one of those?